Hey, what's up Trailblazers? Patch 1.3 just came out, and with it we have a new MOC. We have all new boss combinations that require new team comps, and we also have a new MOC buff. The new MOC buffs are centered around trotters that spawn once per cycle, and if you defeat them, you gain a special buff. The current buff gives your team 2 skill points. I actually ignore the trotters most of the time because in late MOC stages, they're really tanky, and it takes my carry several turns to kill them. I would rather have my carries attack the boss instead of the trotters. However, characters like Zila or Imbibitor Lune can take advantage of the extra skill points. So for those type of characters, taking advantage of the buffs could be worth it. On MOC side 1, we're against the Ascended and Silvermane Lieutenant. They're weak against physical and ice, so carries like Yanqing and Clara are good. You can also use a Kafka team with Luocha. Even Sushang can work, which is what I'm using. The important part of this fight is surviving the annoying ways that the Ascended can attack you. She places a max HP debuff on your team and applies stacks of wind shear. It's hard to defend against her with just shields, so you have to bring a healer. My first attempt with solo Gepard did not work. Luocha is the obvious best choice, but you want him for side 2. You should be able to solo heal with Barlu, but you can also play it safe with 2 defensive supports. My team felt invincible with Gepard and Natasha. In wave 2, focus down the Ascended before Silvermane Lieutenant because she deals more damage. Against Silvermane's counterattack, try to trigger the counter with a tanky character before your carry attacks. Once you're left with just Silvermane, the fight is pretty easy, which is why I prefer single target damage over AoE for this fight. On side 2, we're against Yanqing and Voidranger Trampler. This side is built for Imbibitor Lune and Blade, so if you have them, use them here. A sample Kafka team should also be good. If you're short on options, Tingyun or Saval can work as well, because they're good against Yanqing in Wave 2. You need to bring a support that can cleanse, because both Voidranger and Yanqing can disable your characters. I feel like there's a conspiracy against solo sustain Gepard in this MOC. In Wave 2 against Yanqing, you want a way to quickly AoE down his swords, otherwise he'll have a lot of speed and it'll be hard to stay alive. Yanqing also has a big damage AoE attack. Make sure your team is full health or try to break him before it goes off. Even his regular attacks do a lot of damage, so make sure your team is tanky enough so that they don't accidentally die from 70% health. And there we go, 3 stars on MOC 10. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it was helpful for you. You can check out my relics at the end of this video, and I'll be posting guides on other floors very soon. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.